Hey guys, the humble Southpaw here with 5 budget-friendly gentleman knives, pen knives, depending on how you want to classify these. Um, and here, what I have here are the CRKT CEO, the Coast Founders Collection LX504, the Eafengrow EF948, the Eafengrow EF16, and the Olitans G022. Sorry about that. But before I get going here, and I know the title says, and then there was 3. For this purpose, I am going to, let me bring these in, focus a little bit better. I'm going to be removing the 2 Eafengrows. They really do not fit what I would consider a gentleman's knife, something that you would utilize taking, to work if you work in an office or somewhere you want to be more discreet or, function, a party or something like that. I mean, these guys are definitely beasts, especially the EF16. I think this is the largest and weighs the most. It's almost 8.5 inches overall length, and it's like 3 3/4 ounces in weight. So it is a beast. I mean, you can just see it, you can feel it. Action's okay. Initially, I thought it didn't line up, but it does line up. It does feel fine. It sits on bearings and all that. But for this purpose, I'm going to be removing this one. And also the 948, because this is about 8 inches. It's still heavy. It's almost 3 ounces. Not sure you can get away with this one also in your shirt pocket or anything like that. So definitely going to take these off the board. So, all right. So that's why the title says, and then there was 3. So as I'm looking at these, and each knife has its purpose, and I'm not going to judge knives based on other types of knives. I mean, this is definitely not an everyday tactical knife. I wouldn't compare this to, the Volsteed Raccoon or the Corgi or, any of the other knives of that size or that style or anything like that. So, these are definitely discreet, going to a business office type, event, or going to a wedding or anything like that, a party where you're trying to be discreet but definitely want to have a knife, and you definitely don't want to be pulling out something like this if you need to cut something or anything like that. You just want to be discreet. You want it to be nice looking. Don't want to make it threatening to anybody. So these 3 knives, I think, really fit that criteria. So, everybody is familiar with the CRKT CEO, and this one here has the thumb stud, and I'm still trying to play with that and function at that. It does come with a flipper style, which is a little bit more. This one here is, I paid $30, and I just noticed today on Amazon it's on sale for $24.99. It's overall length 7.63 inches, so it's a little about 1/2 inch less than the other 2, inch and a half less than the 2 Eafengrows. That's why I'm pulling it out. The blade length is 3.1 inches. The close length is about 4.5 inches, 4.5 inches. So it's a decent size. The one thing I would have to say, it is it's taking it out, it would be a point up, I think it is. I forget how that works. I meant to look before I did. But it does have a different, the pocket clip is on the top instead at the bottom. The other thing about this, it's a little bit hard to get it open. But again, it's not meant to be quick deployed. At least I don't think so. I'm not going to judge it because it's not that quick of a deployment. The steel here, it's on the low end. It's HCR13. The scales are G10. Very nice. Very nice. Honestly, I think these are a little bit nicer. I had purchased a Volsteed Raccoon with G10 scales, and just didn't care for them as much. So this definitely has a nicer quality G10 scale than the Volsteed Raccoon did. And I know I'm going to probably rock some boats here because a lot of people are loving the Volsteed. Not that I don't love it, I like it, but it's just, to me, the quality G scale that I got was not what I thought was great. You know, even the CRKT makes an excellent G10 scale. So, but then the next one here, this is probably the most expensive of the three, unless if you buy this one with the flipper, and because I think that's running about 50. So here we got the Coast Founder Collection. This is the LX504 in micarta, and I love it. It has the nice bronze finish and with the green micarta. Hope you guys can get a good look at that. And so, and then up here, if you see that black cylinder there, that is interchangeable. There's a screw up here, and you can change that to a red. I didn't bring it out. I didn't want to take it out of the box. Let me see here if I can. Grab the box, and real quick, if you can see it, there's in the Allen key they provide, there's the little red cylinder. So you can change that, and depending on how you want it to look, and this will sit definitely nice in your shirt pocket and all that. It is a flipper, and all these do sit on bearings. Could not find if they were, I think they're probably steel. I couldn't find anywhere they said they were ceramic. This one here is definitely shorter than the CRKT CEO. This is its overall length, 7¼ inches. Blade length is 3 inches, so the handle is 4¼ inches. This weighs 0.1 ounces more than the CEO. And maybe that's because of the micarta and all that, and just the brass. So this is at 2.2 ounces. The blade material is a 9 CR13, so it's a little bit better. And also it's titanium coated, so it's a nice profile and everything like that. So an excellent knife, nice looking knife. It definitely would be discreet if you had it in your shirt pocket, or if you're wearing a sports coat and you wanted to put it inside your internal pocket on your sports coat, or even in your pants pocket. It would just be very non-discreet. People wouldn't realize it just with if you put on the red cylinder, you know, it definitely would look like it was a pen or something like that. And the last one here is the Olitans G022, and this was the cheapest. This one here comes in at $15.99, and I'm very impressed with this. And this probably has the best steel of the three. It comes in a D2, very slim profile, very slim. Just nice tanto blade and all that. Just nice workmanship, if you can see that. Nice smooth actions. When I put it on the clip side, it kind of flips over. So, and this one here is probably, of the three, is the longest. It's 7.8 inches. The blade length is 3.5 inches. So basically, the handle is about the same, about 4.5 inches would be the closed length. This one here is lighter. It's about the same. It's almost 2.1 ounces as that of the CEO. I'm just rounding up here. But the steel is D2. It's beautiful, nice and sharp. Nice finish, nice looking knife. It also rides on ball bearings. The G10 scales, they're amazing. Honestly, I really like them. The quality, as you can see them. The quality, the finish, it just feels nice. I mean, the whole thing, the liner lock, everything about this feels nice. A little disappointed that it's not reverse clip or anything like that. So, but again, this is a special type of knife. You don't carry this every day. It'll probably be in a shirt pocket or sports coat or pocket or pants pocket, and it's not meant to be pulled out, quick deployment. You know, it's there if you're at a place and you need to cut something, open a box, or do something simple. You know, it's there. It's not very threatening to people. And it just, what they're designed for, they're beautiful. They're great looking knives. If I were to rank these three and putting them in order of what I would consider, and basically, you know, would be the Olitan. That would be my #1 choice, just based on price. The green is a very nice looking one. And then I would definitely have to go with the Coast. Now, I mean, if I wanted to compare apples to apples with the CEO Executive, I would definitely have to go buy the one, probably with the D2 steel they have, and do my Carta. But then I'm pushing that up in price. Overall, these would be my top in order. Here would be the Olitan, the Coast, and then the CRT. If I were to pick the three in order there, you can't beat the price for $15.99. I know it's everybody gets a little bit up there. Oh, it's a Japanese made. I mean Chinese made, not Japanese made. Chinese made. It's a knockoff and things like that. But for $15.99, you can't beat the price. It'll definitely be discreet if you need it for the office or anything like that. So. Those are my options. Those are my choices here, and that's how I would go with them. And I think basically the other thing about these two, it's just the blade style. It just looks sharp compared to the Cricut. I mean, the CRKT Cricut, however you want to pronounce it, CEO. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope this was very helpful. I think Coast right now is running a Labor Day sale, so you can probably get this knife a little bit cheaper than $47, and I'm not sure what their shipping is and all that. All these I purchased on Amazon, so the prices vary. I think this one's still the Coast is at $40-something on Amazon. This one, the CEO, is coming in right now just for this model, $24.99, and last I looked, the Olitan is still sitting at $15.99. There's no sale price, no coupons or anything like that. All right, guys. If you like this, please give me a thumbs up, share it, and please subscribe. All right, guys. Thank you.